Obviously a lot of people are going through this problem, so I decided to make this video on how you guys can get through the connecting to Call of Duty online services problem. It's not because their servers are down, it's just because Call of Duty doesn't know how to fix simple mistakes. So in this video, I'm going to be going through the ultimate guide in how all of you can get through this problem, and hopefully I can fix the problem. What is going on, everybody? My name is Itzy, and in today's video I'm going to be going over all the different solutions and how you can bypass through the connection online services problem that everyone's having in Call of Duty. Now, a lot of the people are getting frustrated with this problem, and it seems like Call of Duty just does not want you to even play their game. And I know a lot of people are getting frustrated, they're yelling for refunds, but I'm going through all the different ways in how you can bypass through this problem. Now, I'm going to go through what helped me first because I think it's the best way that anyone is going to be able to get through and bypass through this problem. Let's get right onto it. Okay, so a lot of people go through all the stupid steps about going through Wi-Fi. Yeah, don't care about that. What I want you to do is you go down to File Explorer, and then I want you to go to this PC, and whenever you go up to the search bar, all you're going to do is type in battle.net, right? And instead of clicking on it, I want you guys to press the arrow. And when you press the arrow, you're actually going to go to this folder up here. You go to Battle.net Launcher. Now, what a lot of people think they can do is you go onto the actual game and run it as administrator. But in this case, you're actually going to be running the Battle.net as administrator. And what that'll do is it'll actually launch the launcher. And this is because if you launch the game as administrator, you'll have to have the login credentials and it won't go through the platform. So in this case, it's going to be ran as administrator, and once you press play, it'll work nearly 100% of the time. Okay, so if that didn't work, there's a couple of different ways in which you can go through it. So a lot of ways that you can do is you can go into options up here, and you can press scan and repair. Now this will be a little lengthy as it takes about 30 minutes to go through and scan and maybe even repair, but I've done this before and it hasn't helped. Another way that people have mentioned is that if you go to select your region, and you temporarily put it on Asia and launch it, it'll go and maybe work. That didn't work for me. Now another way is if you have Ethernet, you want to make sure to do that. You can also restart your router if that helps. Another step in which you can take, go into firewall right here, and you click Windows Defender Firewall. You press allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, and you press change settings. If you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and you'll see that there's a private and public check mark. If you click on both of them, that should work. All you have to do is press OK. And also, if you don't see that your Call of Duty's right there, you can allow another app and search it up and then press add. Now, in the last step I'm going to be demonstrating today is the easiest and what is most talked about. Okay, so what you do is you go into here and you type in Activision. And then instead of going to the login, I usually just go through here because whenever you press login, it'll just sometimes come up with a bunch of different tabs, but in that case it actually works. So do it is you just go into login, and then once you go to login, you can either sign in here or just through your Blizzard. Okay, and so once you go to your profile, you're gonna notice that your account should be linked, and if you haven't done that already, you definitely should, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to play online. And if you haven't, you're obviously gonna see that it's gonna say link with Battle.net. You're gonna link it there, and you should get a it should forward you to the Battle.net account. And if you have already connected it, one way that I've learned that also works is if you unlink the account. I've already done this. Link it once, you can't link it again, which is really not that big of a deal. So you can unlink it and link it again, and that should work perfectly fine. And other than that, guys, this is the end of this video. I hope that my guide helped you all, and I'll see you guys in another tutorial. Thanks for watching.